Shepherd's hay, clover too, ryegrass seeds and turnips too. I can whistle, I can play, I can dance the shepherd's hay.
Way of the Morris is it's a very personal documentary. It's a film about Morris dancing. It's about what Morris dancing means to the people of my village and my bloodline. And then it's about how all of those things connect to the horrors of the First World War.
Left, left. You're probably not meant to say it out loud while you're doing it.
I'm sure I did. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm eligible.
You are, absolutely. In fact, he's the only person that has a lineage, I think, here. I can't think anybody else whose father danced. So you're the only person that has a direct descendant of an Adderbury Village Morris dancer. So that's a challenge to you, Tim, I think.
It's only your first day out here as well.
Basically, I found out the story of this team of dancers from my village that went to the First World War, and they were all killed, apart from one of them. Only one of them came back from the trenches. And that really touched something inside of me. I think it reawakened something inside of me that I felt I'd ignored for most of my life. A kind of a calling, if you like, to my rural heritage and my roots.
I've only had nice things said about the film, usually. A few people have heard of Morris dancing, but in most cases we've had to try and explain what Morris dancing is before we even start talking about the film. Yeah. But we've had some good positive responses, I would say, yeah. Yeah.
We've had 3 screenings, and we've had, shall we say, small but beautifully formed audiences who seem to have been really engaged by this idea of this odd, exotic English tradition, which most of them have never heard of or have fleetingly heard of, or know people from England who've mentioned it to them. So there's been a curiosity aspect to people who've been coming to see the film.
It was panic really when Tim got the chance to come, because I hadn't got a passport, you know. I hadn't been out the country since '72. So
Why not?
Mostly business reasons really, you know. I've been coming to work.
It's strange in a way, kind of bringing the exotic English tradition to America. For me, the exotic thing the other way around is obviously to go to somewhere like the Alamo, which I've read about, seen films about my entire life, and to actually go there and see that's a very exotic experience for me, and kind of try and feel a little bit like a cowboy as much as possible. There's been a curiosity aspect to people who've been coming to see the film, I think, and hopefully they haven't been disappointed. They've in fact been maybe even inspired to start the Morris up in Austin. Now, I think rock and roll is currently winning out.